Salmon, known for their incredible life cycles and migration, are a group of fish in the family Salmonidae, which also includes trout, char, and whitefish. The word salmon is derived from the Latin word salmo, meaning leaper, a fitting name given their ability to leap up rivers and waterfalls during their upstream journey to spawn. The life cycle of salmon are anadromous, which means they are born in freshwater, migrate to the ocean to mature, and then return to freshwater to reproduce. This life cycle consists of 5 main stages. Egg stage. Salmon eggs are laid in gravel nests, called redds, in freshwater streams or rivers. The female salmon deposits eggs, and the male fertilizes them. The eggs are then buried for protection. Alevin stage. After hatching, young salmon are called alevins. They remain in the gravel, nourished by a yolk sac attached to their bodies, which provides them with nutrients until they are ready to emerge. Fry stage. Once they outgrow their yolk sacs, alevins emerge from the gravel as fry. At this stage, they start feeding on small insects and begin to develop the markings that help them camouflage in rivers. Smolt stage. After a period of growth, fry undergo a process called smoltification, where they adapt to saltwater conditions. This process enables them to survive in the ocean as they migrate downstream towards saltwater habitats. Adult stage. In the ocean, salmon grow to full maturity. Depending on the species, they may spend between 1 to 5 years at sea. Once they reach maturity, they begin the journey back to their natal rivers to spawn. Spawning and death. After returning to their birth streams, salmon spawn, releasing eggs and milt into redds to create the next generation. After spawning, most Pacific salmon die, a phenomenon known as semilparity, while Atlantic salmon can survive and return to spawn multiple times. Key species of salmon: Atlantic salmon, Salmo salar. Found in the North Atlantic, it can survive spawning and return to the ocean multiple times. Chinook salmon, Oncorhynchus char, known for its size, it's also called king salmon. Sockeye salmon, Oncorhynchus nerca, famous for its red flesh and mass migrations. Pink salmon, Oncorhynchus gorbusha, the smallest and most abundant species in North America. Coho salmon, Oncorhynchus kisuch, known for acrobatic behavior when hooked, commonly called silver salmon. Chum salmon, Oncorhynchus keta, has distinctive patterns on its body during the spawning phase. Salmon's incredible migration. Salmon's journey upstream, often covering hundreds or even thousands of miles, is a marvel of nature. Scientists believe they use their sense of smell and the Earth's magnetic fields to find their natal streams, overcoming numerous obstacles, including waterfalls, dams, predators, and pollution. This journey is critical for maintaining population levels and supporting ecosystems. Importance of salmon to ecosystems and humans. Salmon are keystone species, meaning they play a crucial role in their ecosystems. When they die after spawning, their nutrient-rich bodies nourish the rivers and surrounding forests, benefiting plants and animals alike. For indigenous communities and cultures worldwide, salmon have historically been an essential source of food, culture, and spirituality. Interesting facts about salmon. 1. Strength and leaping ability. Salmon can leap up to 12 feet to overcome waterfalls and other barriers. 2. Longevity. Atlantic salmon can live up to 13 years, whereas some Pacific species have shorter lifespans due to their spawning habits. 3. Smell-based navigation. Salmon remember the specific scent of their birth rivers, which they follow to return and spawn. 4. Environmental adaptability. Salmon are highly sensitive to environmental changes, making them an indicator species for ecosystem health. 5. Diet and color. The pink or red color of salmon flesh comes from the krill they eat in the ocean, which contains pigments called carotenoids. The future of salmon. Due to climate change, pollution, and overfishing, wild salmon populations face numerous threats. Efforts to improve fish passages, limit water pollution, and monitor fishing practices aim to protect these vital fish and the ecosystems they sustain. In aquaculture, salmon farming is also growing to meet demand, but it presents challenges regarding environmental impact. Salmon are not only a symbol of resilience, but also a vital part of the aquatic and terrestrial food chains, with a life story that continues to fascinate scientists, ecologists, and enthusiasts alike.